Query function is used when you want to extract data from a spreadsheet. The where feature adds a condition to the function, which helps filter the results. This data set contains survey responses. Let's say you want to know how many participants answered that they were very interested in the 2012 presidential election. To do so, select a cell anywhere on your spreadsheet which has an empty cell immediately below it. This is so you can see the title of the query you used, as well as the result of the function. Type equals query, open parentheses, then enter the range with which you're working. In this case, that will be A2:H11. You can also click and drag to select this range. Then type comma, quote, select. There's no space there, excuse me. And then the type of function you want to use. In this case, we'll use the count function since we want to know how many participants answered this way. So let's enter count A, which will calculate the number of participants, then add where E contains very. Note that this is case sensitive. Also, the contained variable should be set off with single quotes, since it's contained within the select section, which is set off with regular double quotes. Then click enter. And it gives us count case ID, since this column is labeled case ID, and 6. So it's saying that there are 6 participants which answered very interested. Now, obviously, in this case, we could just count that many participants, but when you're working with a larger data set, it's nice to have this function so you can perform these types of calculations concerning larger groups of data. So let's just make sure this is correct. It says there are 6 people who answered very interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.